Ashley Clair, the woman who claims to be the mother of Elon Musk's 13th child, says she's been forced to sell her Tesla after Musk allegedly slashed her child support by 60%. In a video posted by the Daily Mail, Clair is seen handing over the keys to her $100,000 car outside her Manhattan apartment, telling reporters, "I need to make up for what Elon took away." From the very beginning, the drama unfolded with an unexpected twist. In a video captured outside her Manhattan apartment, Ashley is seen handing over the keys to a sleek $100,000 Tesla, a luxury car that symbolizes both opulence and the heavy price of personal conflict. In her own words, she laments the devastating impact of what she describes as a 60% cut in child support. This isn't just about a car or a financial dispute. It's about the erosion of trust, the stark reality of how personal relationships can spiral into a financial and emotional maelstrom. Every detail, from the luxury vehicle to the precise figures mentioned, adds fuel to a narrative that seems straight out of a high-stakes drama. Here, we witness a woman caught in the crossfire of wealth and responsibility, grappling with forces that are as unpredictable as they are powerful. But the story doesn't end with financial figures and luxury cars. It takes a sharp turn into the realm of social media and privacy battles. Just days after the initial uproar, Ashley took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share an announcement that was both intimate and defiant. In a public post, she revealed the arrival of her new child, a baby she has vowed to protect from the invasive glare of the media. Her words struck a chord, painting a picture of a person who is desperate to shield her newborn from the relentless scrutiny of tabloid headlines and social media frenzy. This was not merely an announcement, it was a call for understanding, a plea for a semblance of normalcy in an environment where every private detail is up for grabs. With each word, she makes it clear that there are forces at work which seek to exploit vulnerability for sensational headlines, and she is determined to stand against that tide. As the public watched with bated breath, the drama soon escalated into a full-blown legal tug-of-war. Legal documents surfaced, detailing a custody petition and a paternity petition aimed at establishing Elon Musk as the father of the child. This move, initiated by Ashley's legal team, wasn't just a bid for clarity, it was a strategic maneuver in a high-stakes chess game. The courtroom, often seen as a battleground for truth and justice, now stands as a symbol of the profound clash between personal rights and public scrutiny. In these legal battles, every document and every statement is a piece of a puzzle that the public is eager to solve. As the legal proceedings intensify, both sides are seemingly locked in a contest that could reshape the narratives of parenthood, accountability, and the intersection of personal disputes with media sensationalism. Yet, amid the legal wrangling and financial disputes, one aspect of this saga has garnered perhaps the most attention: the relentless media frenzy. News outlets and online commentators have latched onto every detail, each headline more sensational than the last. The story has taken on a life of its own, morphing into a modern-day soap opera where every twist is amplified by the ever-watchful eyes of the public. The media's role in this unfolding drama is both significant and deeply problematic. In their pursuit of a story that sells, outlets have often blurred the lines between verified facts and speculative claims. Every leaked video clip, every quoted snippet, has served to heighten the drama, even as the true facts remain shrouded in mystery. The relentless coverage has transformed a personal dispute into a spectacle, drawing in viewers who are hungry for every new piece of the puzzle, every unexpected revelation that promises to upend what we thought we knew. As the layers of this drama continue to peel away, a secondary narrative of speculation and rumor begins to emerge. It is here that we encounter the wildest, most tantalizing aspects of the story: unverified claims and whispered suggestions that hint at a far more intricate plot. Rumors suggest that Elon Musk's behavior in this saga is not an isolated incident, but rather part of a pattern that includes previous conflicts and retaliatory moves. Some reports claim that his actions, often described as vindictive, are part of a broader strategy to maintain control in both his personal and professional realms. Meanwhile, others speculate about the potential motivations behind the drastic financial decisions and legal maneuvers. Is it possible that this isn't just a matter of unpaid child support, but a calculated move designed to serve as a warning? While these claims remain unverified, they add an element of suspense that keeps the narrative from ever feeling complete or one-dimensional. It's a reminder that in the realm of high-profile personal dramas, the truth is often more elusive than the rumors that circulate. Beyond the immediate controversies and explosive headlines, this story resonates on a much larger scale. When we take a step back, it becomes evident that this saga is emblematic of a broader trend in today's celebrity culture, where personal lives become public property and every private dispute is broadcast for the world to see. The clash between a fiercely independent influencer and one of the world's most prominent tech moguls raises significant questions about power, privacy, and responsibility. What does it mean when financial support becomes a weapon in personal disputes? How does the relentless pressure of media scrutiny affect those caught in the crossfire? And perhaps most importantly, what are the long-term implications for the people involved, especially the child at the center of it all? These questions extend far beyond the immediate drama, touching on themes of accountability, reputation, and the often destructive intersection between wealth and personal integrity. It is a saga that invites us to look deeper, to question not only the actions of those involved, but also the very systems that allow such public battles to unfold. At the heart of all this, the human element remains inescapably powerful. In a world where every scandal is dissected and every personal struggle is made public, the need for genuine empathy and a nuanced understanding has never been greater. The story of Ashley Clair and her tumultuous relationship with one of the most polarizing figures of our time is not simply about headlines and controversies. It is about a person trying to carve out a safe space for her child amid overwhelming adversity. Her struggle is a stark reminder of how personal conflicts, no matter how explosive or public, always boil down to the human need for connection, validation, and protection. Even as viewers are drawn in by the sensational details and dramatic twists, there is an underlying call to consider the real-life implications of these high-stakes battles. It is a call to look beyond the surface, to understand that behind every headline and every viral video is a complex web of emotions, choices, and consequences. As the narrative continues to evolve, the future remains uncertain and filled with as much potential for change as there is for conflict. With each new development, from legal filings to public statements and more unverified claims, the story takes on new dimensions that challenge our initial assumptions. What might seem like a straightforward case of financial retribution and personal vendetta quickly morphs into a multifaceted drama, where every decision carries the weight of public expectation and personal consequence. Observers are left to wonder, will there be a final resolution? Or will this saga continue to fuel debates and speculation for years to come? And as the story unfolds, one thing is certain: the stakes are higher than ever, and every twist in the tale brings with it the possibility of a dramatic, unforeseen turn. In this evolving landscape, the only constant is the intense scrutiny of a public that is as eager to learn the truth as it is to be entertained by the spectacle. In the end, the story of Ashley Clair and the alleged 13th child of Elon Musk is more than just a scandal. It is a mirror reflecting the complexities of modern celebrity culture, where the line between public and private is constantly blurred. It is a narrative marked by financial disputes, legal battles, social media proclamations, and the ever-present force of media sensationalism. Yet, amidst all the twists and turns, there remains a poignant undercurrent: the human desire for truth, justice, and a semblance of normalcy in a world where the extraordinary often overshadows the ordinary. So, as we digest each new chapter of this ongoing saga, we are left with more questions than answers. What will be the next twist in this unfolding drama? How will the intertwined fates of these high-profile figures ultimately affect not only their own lives, but also the broader narrative of public accountability and personal privacy? The answers remain as elusive as the truth itself, inviting us to stay tuned, to think critically, and to recognize that sometimes the most captivating stories are the ones that force us to question the very nature of power, responsibility, and the media's role in shaping our perceptions. Each new revelation is a reminder that in this era of constant connectivity and relentless news cycles, nothing is ever quite as it seems. And while we may never know all the details behind the claims and counterclaims, the journey through this complex labyrinth of human drama and corporate might is one that invites us to reflect on our own views of justice, responsibility, and the cost of fame. The story is still being written, and every twist carries the potential to redefine not just the lives of those involved, but also the very landscape of modern celebrity disputes. In the end, it's not simply about a luxury car or a disputed financial support figure. It's about the collision of very human emotions with the harsh realities of public life. It's about the struggle for dignity in a world that is quick to reduce personal hardships to mere tabloid fodder. And as we watch this drama unfold, we are reminded that every claim, every rumor, and every public outcry is part of a larger narrative that challenges us to look deeper, to seek out the truth hidden beneath layers of sensationalism, and to understand that in every controversy, there is a story that is as intricate as it is unforgettable. The stage is set for more revelations, more legal battles, and more high-stakes drama in the days to come. For now, we can only observe, question, and wonder what the future holds for those caught in the crossfire of public opinion and personal strife. And as the saga continues, one thing remains clear. In the realm of celebrity controversies, truth is a rare commodity, and every new piece of information only adds to the mystery that keeps us all watching.